Homes, our homes, so many types of homes. Why do we need a house? We need a house because it gives us shelter and protects us from wind, heat, rain, thieves, and animals. Savi lives in a bungalow in Assam. It has a living room, kitchen, guest house, study, balcony, storeroom, and garage on the ground floor. The bedrooms and bathrooms are on the first floor. The bungalow also has beautiful lawns and a kitchen garden. Mala lives in Mumbai in an apartment, which is also known as a flat. It's a multi-story building. The flat has only 2 small rooms. The tiny balcony is used as a study. The kitchen is also so small that only one person can work there. In big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata, the land is limited and the population is huge, so most people live in flats in multi-story buildings. People live in different types of houses depending on location and climate of that place. The early man lived in caves. He ate the flesh of animals or fruits and roots of plants. Over a long period of time, the hunter and the food gatherer became the food producer. He started living in small huts close to his crops. Even now, many people live in huts in villages. The huts are made of bamboo, straw, dry leaves, and mud. They are known as kacha houses or temporary houses, as they are not very strong. They start leaking in the rainy season. Strong winds can also damage them. Huts can also be found in slums in cities. They are made of bricks, tin, or polythene sheets. These days, most villages live in pakka houses or permanent houses. They are made of bricks, marble, stone, cement, and timber. A very big village house is called a haveli. Mountains generally receive heavy rain and snowfall. The houses in Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh are made with sloping roofs so that rainwater and snow can slide down easily. Do you know? In hilly areas, most houses have fireplaces to burn logs. It keeps the house warm. Stilt houses are made in those areas where floods are very common, like Meghalaya and Assam. The water drains away easily through the stilts without damaging the house. A stilt house has a ladder to climb up. It is removed and kept inside the house at night for safety from thieves and wild animals. In Kashmir and Kerala, many people live in houseboats, which can be moved from one place to another on the lakes. Nomads do not live permanently at one place. They live in caravans, which can be moved around by a horse, bullock, or a van. Do you know? Many people go on holidays in caravans, which can be parked anywhere. In areas of hot climate like Rajasthan, the houses are built with high flat roofs to keep the house cool. The rooms are made around an open veranda to allow free movement of air and to keep the heat out. What are the materials we can use for building houses? Most people build houses with materials that are available locally. People use bamboo, grass, clay for making huts in villages. Some people also use tin roofs and asbestos sheets as they cannot buy costly materials. In cities, most people use materials like glass, steel, cement, wood, stone, marble, bricks, etc. to build strong houses. In forests, wood is easily available, so people make wooden houses known as log cabins. In cold climate also, people use a lot of wood. It keeps the house warm in chilly weather. Wooden houses are very common in areas that are prone to earthquakes. Such houses can be rebuilt easily. Houses on seashores are made of strong waterproof materials to protect them from the strong salty winds. Normally, these houses have big glass windows to allow the cool breeze to enter and to keep the storms out. The type of house a person builds also depends on the money that can be spent. A common person uses cheaper materials and builds a small house. A rich man uses costly materials to build a big house. Revision time. Kinds of houses: bungalow, houseboat, caravan, igloo, haveli, stilt house, apartment. Bungalow, BUNGALOW. Houseboat, HOUSEBOAT. Caravan, CARAVAN. Igloo, IGLOO. Haveli, HAVELI. Stilt house, STILTHOUSE. Apartment, APARTMENT. Permanent houses: flat, haveli, apartment, duplex, bungalow. Temporary houses: tent, hut, caravan, igloo, houseboat. Materials used for making temporary houses: bamboo, tin, bricks, stones, dry leaves, soil, polythene sheets. Materials used for making permanent houses: cement, bricks, iron, steel, timber, marble.
A house that is always made above the ground level. Stilt house. The material used in making permanent house is cement. A house on wheel is a caravan. The type of a house a person builds depends on location and money, climate and natural resources. Answer is both.
Now, fill in the blanks with the correct answer. Number 1. The early man ate the dash of animals.
The early man ate the flesh of animals.
Correct. Number 2. Dash are made of bamboo, straw, dried leaves and mud.
Huts are made of bamboo, straw, dried leaves and mud.
Correct. Number 3. Dash do not live permanently at one place.
Nomads do not live permanently at one place.
Number 4. Houses on seashores are made with dash-proof materials.
Houses on seashore are made with waterproof material.
Good. Number 5. Wood keeps a house warm in dash weather.
Wood keeps a house warm in cold weather.
Correct.
Match the following. Sloping roofs,
Mountain houses,
caravan,
moving houses,
haveli,
big village house,
stilt house,
flood-prone areas,
early man,
caves,